Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a Killer Sudoku at the expert level. Hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Alright, so there's a 7 here, a 2 here, and a 3 here. So basically the rules of this is you have to have individual numbers add up to the numbers in the cage. So it's pretty straightforward. Only 3 can be there because there's only one number. The other thing that has to happen is every box, column and row, you have to have individual numbers 1 through 9. The secret to this is that when you add 1 through 9, it adds up to 45. So see how this cage does go over. I've got a full cage here, full cage here, full cage here, full cage here, and then there's one that goes over. So when I add up to this is going to be short of 45 by a number, whatever that number is, that'll be there. So 22 plus 2 is 24, plus 7 is 31, plus 8 is 39. To get to 45, it's 6, so that number's going to be 6. To get to the 7, that's going to be a 1. Alright, so what else can we see? We can see that this is a 1 and 3 here. Because this is a 24, the only numbers that can add up to 24 that are unique are 7, 8 and 9. 7 plus 8 is 15, plus 9 is 24. So that's just handy to know. So here 8 and 9 is going to be these two numbers because they're the other ones that add up to 17. 12 can be 8 and 4, 9 and 3, or 5 and 7. Because this is 8 and 9 here, this is going to be 5 and 7. Just don't know which order. What do these two cells add up to? Let's see. So we can see 22 plus 6 is 28, plus 1 is 29. So that actually adds up to 16. So this is going to be a 9 and 7. I just don't know which order yet. What's interesting also is this is 7. So this one, 8, can have 7 and 1, can't be 7. 6 and 2, can't be 6. 3 and 5, so it can only be 3 and 5 there. Alright, so that means that in the 22 it's going to be 9, 8, 1 and 4. So 3 and 5 here. So 3's got to be here somewhere. So 3 and 7 doesn't work. This can't be 3 and 14. So this is 3 here, and this is a 7. So 7's going to be up here somewhere. Now 7 can't be here. Can be here because we told you it was 7, 5, and can be here 7, 4. Because if that's a 7, then this can't be a 7. Okay, 8, 9. So this now can't be 2 and 8, can't be 1 and 9, can't be 3 and 7. So this is going to be 6 and 4. So 6 and 4 now limits this to 1 and 8, because it can't be 8 and 1, or, and we've still got a thing, 7 and 2, or 7 and 2. So, interesting. Okay, what else can we see? 3 and 5, 3, 7. So 3 and 5. 5's got to be up here, so this could be 5 and 2. Can be 5. Can't be 5 and 4 there, but can be 5 and 7. Not really helping me, is it? Okay. So what else can we see? We can see 3. So can this be 1, 2, 4 and 5? Well, it's 1, 2, 4 and 6 at work, so 3 doesn't need to be in there. 7 and 5 can't be there. Alright. 16 plus 13 is 29, plus 6 is 35. So these two are going to add up to 10. But doesn't really help me. Can get that. No, that won't help. So 10 is there. This can be 10 is here. So no, that was 16, wasn't it? So that was 16. So that's 9 and 7. This is going to be 2 and 4. So 2's got to be up here somewhere. Nine and 7. So 7's got to be here, here, or here. Not really helping me, is it? 10, so 6 and 4, 6, 7 and 5 at the top. So 1 can be here, 1 can be here, 1 can be here, 2 can be here, 2 can be here, 2 can be here. Alright, so 1 and 2 are one of those. Okay, 22, 8, 29, 19, so 19 plus 21 is 40, plus 16 is 56, so this is going to be 11. So if that's 11, and this is 6 and 4, so that can't be 5 and 6. Can be 2 and 9. Can be 8 and 3. Okay. 7, 22. Just not enough information at the moment. I've got to keep working through this. 9 and 7. So 7's there. 9 can't be there. So 1 and 9 can't be here. So this is 4 and 8. 4 can be there. 4 and 2 is there. 9 and 7. So this is going to be 3, 5, 6, 8. 3, 5, 6, 8. So 3, 5, 6, 8 is there. Okay. 3, 5, 6, 8. So 8 can be here. Not really doing me any favours. So 3 and 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, so 4 can't be here. So 4 can be here, here or here. Okay. 22, 11. It's pretty exciting stuff, isn't it? 22, so that's 15. So 15 across there. 15, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 2, 3, 4 and 5 would be 14. Okay. 22. So that's 11. So 11 there. Plus 9 is 20, 30. So that's 15 across there. 1 can be here. 1 and 9. 1 can't be there. 1 can be there. Okay. I'm not seeing it. So 3 can be there with 8. 8. And it's worth adding that up. What does that do? 3, 11, no. I get to there, I get to there, no. Alright. So 7's going to be there, 9's going to be there. 3 and 5 is here. 5's up here, 5's across here. 9 and 8. 9 can't be here because that'd be 7. No, 9 can be good. It'd be 2, 4 and 1. 20, 24, 16, I can't do that. No, can't do that. Sorry, I'm going through my mental arithmetic at the present time. It's calculating a whole heap of steam. 7, 8, 9. So 7 plus 18, 19, 7, 26, 38, 37. So that's 8. So 1's got to be here somewhere. Then it can be 3 and 4, or 2 and 5. Is that right? 7 plus 19 is 16, 37. These are going to add up to 8. So 8 would be 1, 2, 5, or 1, 3, 4. 3, 4. So this has to be 1 or 3. Can't be. Alright, so my logic in this is 7 plus 19 is 26, plus 11 is 37, so I need an 8. If this was 1, 3, 4, the 1 and 3 would have to be down here because of this 1 and 3 here. So that's going to be 1. So 4 would have to be up here, and then it'd have to be a 1. However, I can't make that commitment because it could be 1, 2 and 5. So 2 and 5 could be here, this could be 2 and 9. Disappointing. I thought I had it, but I don't. 3, 4. Where's the 4 going to go? 4's out of the question here, so 4 is one of these. If that's a 4, this is a 1, and that's a 3, which gives me 8. 2, and that would have to be 1 and 6. So I know so much and know so little. 8, 9, 7, 5. So 7, 5 is there. I know that's 6 and 4, so 5 can't be there. So 5 is one of these two, 7 is one of these two. If that's a 5 there, that's 8 and 6. Alright. 13, 26, so this is 19. 21, 56, so 11 there. Plus 13 is 24, so that's 21 across here. Come on. 13, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5 gives me 14. So 1 has to be in there. 1 has to be in that number there. Alright, so 1's across here. Where does the 1 go? So the 1 goes up here. So the 1 can be here. And it goes everywhere. So that's no good. 14 minutes and I'm not anywhere. 6 and 4. 6, 9. So 10. So 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here. So 1 is in these ones here. Alright. So that's 1 there. 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, 1 can be here, 1 can be here, 1 cannot be there. Okay. So let's start thinking about this. 1 is one of these 3. One can't be. One can be there. One. 6 and 4. Come on. 6 and 4. So 1 is one of these. 3 cannot be here. 3 can be. So 3 can't. 3 can be here. No, it can't. So 3 is out of these ones because this would have to be. For this to be 3, it has to be 7 and 9. So 3 is the top row there. So 3 is here or here. If that's a 9, that could be a 6 and 4. Okay. So 3 is in this row here. One is in this row here. 1, 3. 1 and 3 are there. 1 and 3 are there. Come on. 1 and 3, that's 4. 4. So the other numbers add up to 21. Don't know. 7. So 7's here. 7's here. So 7 can't be here. 7 can be here. 7 can be all across there except for that N1. 1, 6. And so no. 16. 8 is 3 and 5. So 2 and 4 here. 2 and 4. 22. 28, 29, 9 and 7. Come on. So 9 and 7 there. 8. 2 and 4. So 4 definitely can be here. 1 can be here. 1 is here. So 1's not in the bottom row there. 1 is not here. 1 is not here. 1 can be there. But 1 can't be. Oh, hang on. Let's go through this. So 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here. So 1 is in this row here, in this box here. That means 1 can't be there. All right. Okay. So 1, 5 and 7's up here. I need the 2. That's a 2 there. All right. So that's a start. So 2 can't be here. 2 can be there with the 8 and 9, and 2 can be. So 2 is one of these 2. 1 is here. So that makes that a 13 left, which can't be 7 and 6. So 6 is in this column. That means that 9 can't be in this column here, right? Because if that's a 6 here, am I right in terms of that? Why am I saying it? Because of 6 and 7. So 6 is here. 9 has to be up here somewhere, or it can be actually in there, but it can't be in this one. So 9 can't be there. 9 can be here or here. Alright. So 2, where can the 2 go? 2 can go here with that. 2 can go there. So this is down 2 and 3. So this has got to be 6 and 1. So this is 1 and this is 6. That means there's 7 and 5. So the 5 can't be there, so this is the 5 and this is the 7. This will make this the 7 and the 2, because I've told you many a times what I needed. Alright. So 2, 7 and 6 are out, so this is 8 and 3. Because of the 3 here, this is a 3 and this is an 8. 8 and 9 here, so 8 comes up here. If that's 8, that can't be there. So 8 can be here or here. Now remember, that added up to 11. So this is 8 and 3 up here. Alright. So, what else can we see? So 8 is here. 9 and 4 can be here. 7 and 6 can be here. Alright. So 8 and 6, so this is 9 and 5, which means that 9 cannot be in this one, so it's now going to be 7 and 6. So this is a 6, this is a 7. Alright, 8 and 3 here, 9 can't be here, so 9 is one of these two, can't be there, so that's the 9, this is the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we've moved the dial a little bit. So 2, 3, so 1 can be there. 6 and 4, so 6 and 4, I need a 4, so that's a 4 there. That now no longer can be a 1, because if that's 1, it can be 8 and 9, so 9 could be here. So 9 is actually one of these two, and 9 can't be there, so that's a 9. Yes, so this is the 1, this is the 9 here. Now remember, this was 9 and 7, so that's a 7 there. 7 plus 9 plus 4 is 20, so that's a 2 there. We're starting to get somewhere. Okay, so I can actually add up to get to that cell there, but I won't for the second, just to see. So 8 and 9, 3 and 5, 6 and 4 here, 8 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I need a 5, so 5 is there. This has become 1 and 3 to add up to 13, so that's a 1, and this is a 3. That means that this can't be a 3, so it's a 1, being a 3 here. Now remember, I needed a 1 down here because I logically can't have a 1 there, can't have 1 in here, can't have a 1 in here, can't be there, so that's a 1 there, making this a 6. So this is now definitely 2 and 4. It's taken me a while to get there, but I got there. 2 and 4. So what that means is, with the 2 and 4, so 2 and 4 here means that this can't be 2, so it's going to only be 1 and 9 in here. Remember, this added up to 10 because of the 1 there, that's the 1, and this is the 9. I now need a 7 and 8 here. 2 and 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's a 5 there apparently, and this is a 6. So 2 and 4 there. Okay, so 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, so 1 is there. Still 3 and 5 over there, still 6 and 4. Okay, so 9 can be in one of these two spots. 6 is still here. 6 is one of these two. So 2 and 4. So I need an 8, a 5 and a 3 into this. So 8, 5 and 3. So 5 is one of these two. 5 is one of these two. So 5 has got to be one of these two. Actually, 1. This is 2, because this is a 4 here, this has got to be a 2, this has got to be a 4. So doing Sudoku, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's an 8 there. Okay. So 8's got to be one of these. Five is there, so I need a 3. So 3 is there. 5 is there, 3 and 6. So 6 is there. So 6 can't be here. So that's a 6. 5 and 3 here. Now, did I know where the 5 went? So 5 couldn't be there. 5's there. So that's a 5. This is a 3. This is a 5. This is a 3. And I'm not telling you over again where anything is because I've told you that many times. 5 is there. Once again, 3 and 8 is going to be there. Because of the 3, this is the 8. And this is the 3. 2, 4, 7, 8. So 8's got to be here. That means I need an 8 in this one. Still got 6 and 4 here. 4 can't be here, so 4 can be there. 4 can be here. 1, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 4. 8. I need an 8. 8, 8, 8. 4. These add up to 14. I need that to get to 21, so that's a 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to add up to 15 left. So that's 9 and 6. Because that's 6 there, that's going to be the 6. This will be the 9. I'm looking for a spot for the 9, which is there. I'm also looking for a spot for the 1. That can't be there, so 1 is there. This is going to be a 9. And if you remember, I said this is going to be a 4 because that was the other number that added up to 22. Alright, so this can be 8 and 5 or 9 and 4. 8 can't be there, so that's an 8. This is a 9. That means this is going to be the 9 and 4 because 8 has 1 there and the 7 there. So this is a 9, this is a 4. Remember, this is 4 and 2. Because of the 4 here, this is a 4. And this is a 2. Still got a problem with 8 and 7, but that's okay. This, have we got a 4? Yes, we have. So this is a 6, this is a 4. Remember I told you that the 6 was one of these two. Because of this 6 here, this is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's to 11. I need 6 to go in here. It's going to be 2 and 4. If I've got anything, 4's there, so that's a 2. This is a 4. So 2 is going to be here. This makes this 9 and 8, but I've got a 9 here, so that's an 8, making that a 9. So this is going to be 8, 7 and 5. So the 5 can't be there, the 5 can't be there, so that's a 5. 7 there, so that's an 8, 7. Remember, this is 7 and 8, because of the 7 there, this is a 7, and this is an 8. This was a puzzle of persistence. 28 minutes, rubbish time, very slow. A lot of players did that much faster, or do the Killer Sudoku much faster than I did, but we got there. Once again, persistence was all that was called out in that one. Till next time, bye for now.